Dyslexia Test.
If you want to know whether you are dyslexic or not, you came to the right place. I have a test for you, and afterwards you will have a good indicator of whether you are or aren't dyslexic. I'm basing this test on the BDT, which stands for Bangor Dyslexia Test. This study took a look at the accuracy of this test, and they came to the conclusion that 94% of all participants were correctly classified.
Okay,
so this test is actually
pretty
quite
accurate.
accurate. For those of you who don't know me yet, my name is Arje. I have a MA in Education Studies, and I've been specializing on the topic of dyslexia while being a dyslexic myself.
Oh.
Now back to the test. It consists of 9 parts, and each part is either a question or a task. If you answer yes to one of the questions, then that would be an indicator of dyslexia. The same goes for having trouble to complete a task. Of the 9 parts of this test, each one can be an indicator of dyslexia. If you were to collect...
Wait. That's insane. So if you have one, that's an indicator already.
4 or more indicators, then this test would consider you to be dyslexic.
Oh, wait. 4 or more, then you're 100% dyslexic. Got it.
Tasks, you will have to pause the video for a second, and I will tell you when to do so.
Okay.
Aside from that, I would like you to know that I did have to shorten this test a little bit for the purpose of this video. And I also want you to know that this is not a replacement.
Probably more like 99%. That's true. Like I said, this is just a YouTube video. It's not an actual diagnosis. So take this with a grain of salt.
And for an official diagnosis. So grab a pencil and a piece of paper, copy this list, and then we take this test together. For this first exercise,
I'm not going to do a pencil, but I'm going to try to remember because I have double memory.
To my right shoulder.
Whoa. Sorry. I wasn't listening. My bad. What did you say?
My right shoulder. Exercise, I would like you to point your left hand to my right shoulder.
Wait, point? Am I noob? I can't. Let me listen again.
Copy this list, and then we take this test together. For this first exercise, I would like you to point your left hand.
Oh, my left hand.
To my right shoulder.
To his right shoulder. His right shoulder. Okay, so I'm pointing. I know you guys can't see where I'm pointing. Actually, you know what? I'll use my mouse. But also this. So point my left hand to his right. So this one. There you go. I'm pointing.
Okay, so my right shoulder would be here.
Yeah, got it.
Now take your left hand and point it to my left shoulder.
Your left. Okay, so this one.
Okay, that would be here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you find this difficult or if you hesitated answering, then that would be a sign of dyslexia.
Did I hesitate? I don't know if I hesitated or if I just didn't hear the steps. I feel like I was talking while this guy was doing the instructions. Yes, I hesitated. You were confused. Okay, so that's a hesitate then.
But you can also simply ask yourself if you had trouble differentiating left from right in the past. I might tell a friend, let's go left here. And then this happens. And then I realize, oh, I actually meant right.
Guys, you know what? This is going to be funny. But I'm currently editing my video for Iron Lung, and I did the exact same mistake. I did my left and rights wrong. If you watch the video, I should be uploading it on Saturday. It is one of the moments where you know those moments in my videos where I do like the Inubia and then like a piano note sound when I do a mistake. You'll see that part when you watch that video. So I do get my left and right wrong.
So if you are like me in this area, then you will also have to mark it as your first indicator of dyslexia.
Okay, so
Next
hesitated.
category consists of a question, and I would like to know if there are any family incidents of dyslexia, or if there are any family members that struggle to read and write. This is important
I don't think
because
so.
Dyslexia is genetic, and if a parent is dyslexic, then child has a 40 to 60% chance of being dyslexic themselves.
That's high.
My dad is still struggling with spelling, so I assume I got it from him.
I don't think...
So here
I don't know.
have another indicator of dyslexia.
So I'm just going to say no.
I'm going to give you 6 numbers and you need to repeat them back to me in the order that I gave them to you. So here we go.
Okay, so 6 numbers and I need to repeat it.
796
796
294.
294. 796 294. 796 294. Got it.
Okay, let's do another one. 459
459
847.
847. 459 847.
Now, I can't
459
really check
847.
if you answer correctly, but you can do this exercise with a friend and see if this is difficult for you. Surprisingly, I was able to do this.
I don't think that was difficult.
I marked this as having no trouble. The fourth element of this dyslexia test is a question again, and I would like to know if you confuse the letters B and D beyond the age of 8. Now, for younger children, this is quite normal that they confuse it, but after a certain point, it can be seen as a sign.
Thank you so much, Ernie, for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you.
Of dyslexia.
So this one was if you confuse B and D, like the lowercase b and lowercase d. I don't think I've ever confused those, so that would be no for me.
I'm learning Hebrew right now, and also there I confuse certain letters, so my answer is yes. The next question is, would you find it difficult to recite the 6, 7, and 8 times table?
What did this guy say?
Next question is, would you find it difficult to recite the 6, 7, and 8
Why?
times tables? Now, that would be all of these. Just give it a try.
So the 6, 7, and 8 times tables, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, and then 60. I'm good with 6s. What about 7? 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 54? No, 56? Yeah, 56. Oh my goodness, guys. And then 70. Wait. No, 60. What? Yeah, 63 and then 70. Holy moly. It's been so long since I did math. I'm kind of cooked, guys. 8, 16, 24, 32, 30, no, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, 80. Woo! Okay. I used to be way faster, but now that I'm not doing any math, it's kind of slow.
Just give it a try. Timetables were always a nightmare to me, so yes, I do have trouble.
Honestly, I'm going to say this is a no for me, because when I was younger, I didn't have any trouble
With that, and I earned myself another indicator of dyslexia. For part 6 of this test, I'm going to give you a word, and I want you to replace an individual letter with a different one, and then you need to tell me what new word is created by doing so.
Okay.
I'm going to give you an example. So the word would be slide, and now I would like you to replace the S with a G.
Glide.
Now the answer would be glide.
Easy.
Okay, so the first real one, here we go. Worked. Now replace the K with a S.
Worst. So worked, replace the
The
K.
answer would be worst.
Yes.
Next one is paste. Now replace the S with a N.
Paste, replace the S with the N, so paint.
The correct answer would be paint. One more. Brain. Now replace the B with a C.
Brain, so replace the B with a C, so crane.
The correct answer would be crane.
Nice.
So if this is something that you struggle with, then that's definitely a sign of dyslexia.
I did not, so that would be a no.
Made some mistakes, so I'm gonna mark that in my table. For the next task, I'm going to give you 6 numbers again, and this time I want you to repeat them back to me in the reversed order that I gave them to you. So if I give you the numbers 479 then the correct answer would be 3974. Let's do 2. So the first one would be 5968.
8695.
And another one, 3452.
2543.
My strengths definitely lie elsewhere, so yes, I did
I'm a
have
no
trouble with this one. Okay, let's move on to the next exercise. I would like you to recite the months of the year in reverse order. For that, you might want to pause the video for a second and try it out. I have enough trouble naming the months of...
Hold on. Do I have to do it from memory? Okay, so in reverse order, December, November, October, September, August, July, June, May, April, March, February, January. I don't think I missed anything, right? I should have counted. I don't think I missed any.
The year in the right direction. So also here I'm going to mark that I have a indicator of dyslexia. The last category is about subtraction, and I would like to know if you find it difficult. For example, 44 minus 9 or 55 minus 12. Now, out of these 9 categories,
Oh, that was the example? Okay.
44 minus 9.
44 minus 9 is 35. Yeah, 35.
Or 55 minus 12.
55 minus 12 is 43. Yes.
Now, out of these 9 categories, I have 8 indicators of dyslexia, and I have...
Okay, so I think I only had one hesitate. That was the first one. I don't remember what the first one was, but that was the only one that I had a hesitate, which is just one trait of dyslexia. So that means I don't have dyslexia because they said that if you have 4 or more, then that means that you most likely have dyslexia.
Have an official diagnosis. Now, if you believe that your difficulties lie more within the mathematical area, then have a look at my dyscalculia test. And if you would like to try out a different dyslexia test, then click up here. Give the video a like if you liked it, and share it with some of your friends, and see you in the next one. Bye.
That was pretty interesting. We learned something new today. I enjoyed this video a lot. So like I said, I only got one hesitate. So I feel like that would probably mean that I don't have dyslexia. If it was a yes, then maybe that would be like a strong indicator that you probably have a little bit of it.